Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in to Bluegrass Home and Garden TV. Art Hubbard with Hubbard Mechanical is with us once again, and we're not grilling outside.
No, we're not. I've actually had some people say, hey, I live in apartments, I can't really have a grill and all this other stuff, and we toyed around with kind of doing something, but the 5% chance of rain this morning that turned into 100% kind of said, hey, let's do what we talked about doing. So
here we are.
Yep, we're gonna kind of use some indoor grill stuff that you can have on a counter that any apartment allows you to have.
Yeah. Okay. So peaches.
Yes, this is gonna be kind of like a grilled dessert. You literally just cut the peaches in half, take the pits out, brush some oil, grill them 3 or 4 minutes on each side, take it out, drizzle some cinnamon, some honey, and you put a big old scoop of vanilla ice cream right in the center of it, and it just melts everywhere.
Well, that sounds so easy. We're going to have to stretch these out a little bit to make this show work, right?
Yeah.
So that means we might be talking about who knows what.
Yep. You never know what we're going to say.
All right. In the meantime, I know, it's right around that Labor Day weekend time, depending on when you're watching and stuff. What do people need to be thinking about in regards to plumbing real quick?
Biggest thing is, as we're getting more and more back inside, September's still a bit on the warm side, but we still need to be conscious of what we're putting on our drains. We need to be conscious of sump pumps, because we can start getting a lot more weather, and just pay attention to that kind of stuff. We're going to be more conscious of just what I've had people say is the stuff they're putting down the toilet still.
Oh, gosh.
They did not see our segment.
Need to go over this again?
They did not see our segment.
Oh, goodness. Well, we'll just have to keep reposting that one for you all. All right, we'll be back here in just a few. Stay tuned. We are back. Okay, Art, so what is our first step?
Cut the peaches in half.
Wash the peaches.
Yes, I have. That is correct. I already did wash the peaches, so that is, I already forgot. So
my kids would probably just forget to do that part of it.
Yeah.
Peaches don't last long at our house, that's for sure.
Yeah, me either. But it's just literally just kind of get it and get your pit, and I usually just use the pit as a pivot point to kind of make it as even as I can. Of course, they're never going to be perfect. Do a little twist, get it out, get a big old spoon, and just kind of get it and just take the nasty part.
Oh, see that? I don't think that's nasty.
It gets a little chunky sometimes, get a little gritty, depending on how long the pit's been in there, how ripe the stuff is, and just if you like it in there. That's the beautiful thing about cooking. This is just a roadmap. You can take whatever you want and just get it as pretty as you want, take as much time as you want. And
I wonder if you can do this with nectarines.
there are actually a lot of them that you can.
Okay.
There's a lot you can do with nectarines.
You just never hear about it, right? You never hear about grilled nectarines. You hear about grilled peaches.
I actually was reading on some stuff. People grill plums. I'm quite curious to see I love plums, but I don't know how it tastes, but I might try it sometime.
You'll have to let me know.
Yeah, and then at that point, we just go and we grab your little brush. You go and just brush on the oil.
Now you're using canola oil, but could you use olive oil?
You can use any.
Or grapeseed oil?
Yeah,
or
you can.
avocado?
The thing, the higher the flash point of the oil, the better. But they're gonna be on the grill for so little time.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be that. And peaches aren't exactly hot.
Right.
So it's not gonna be bad. But anytime you are gonna have it for an excess amount of time, you want to have something like peanut oil or something that has a higher flash point, so you don't taste burnt.
Okay. All right. What else do we need to do?
That's it. At that point, then we just put it on the grill, about 3 or 4 minutes on the medium heat, and then take it off to when it gets soft, and then you top it off.
All right, easy enough. Stay tuned. All right, so I joked about the fact that this wasn't going to take very long, and now I just feel like he's taunting me because it's taking forever for me to be able to sample this.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, I'm making her wait. All right, just get your indoor grill, get it to where it's preheated.
Ooh, hear that sizzle.
Yep. Do not hit your fingers on there, because that might not feel too good. And then just put them, you want to have, spooning is only for your spouse or your significant other, not for the food. Just keep that in mind. And just go, and on this particular one, you can set the time you want it to go, and now we wait.
Just so you know, his significant other is off camera, and she's just like,
yeah.
Oh, Art. Art.
24 years, she should be used to, but now it's her fault at this point.
All right, about how long do you let this cook, did you say?
About 3 to 4 minutes.
Okay.
And then you just take it out. Once you take it out, you top it, or let me rephrase, 3 or 4 minutes on each side.
Okay.
So you do 3 minutes on one side, 3 minutes on the other side, and then it gets nice and soft. You put it in a bowl, get you a big old scoop of vanilla ice cream, and eat away.
All right, and then what's this?
That is honey, and that's cinnamon.
Okay.
So when you take it out, you drizzle that over top of it. You chow down.
Okay, okay. Or you can maybe do like cinnamon sugar, you know, the cinnamon sugar stuff maybe.
Oh yeah, whatever. I mean, that's the beautiful thing. Whatever you like better. Like if you don't want the straight cinnamon, you can have like the brown sugar cinnamon, all that different stuff. Like we used to have toast. You know, when we were kids. Kids don't do it hardly anymore. I don't know why, but we used to eat that toast every morning for breakfast. So.
All right, well, we'll be back here in just a few. Y'all stay tuned. We are almost out of time. Art, how much time do we have left?
At this point, I can take it out whenever I want.
Okay.
Right. Let's
I
give
won't.
this.
I won't
Yeah.
do- yes,
You won't.
yes,
You won't.
I won't.
Oh, look, it beeped right as soon as I grabbed it. Talk about timing. All right. We'll put one on our plate. We'll get all these other ones.
That smells so good.
Oh yeah. Another one I like doing with peaches is in a skillet, and I use a amaretto, and you put your cinnamon stuff on it, and then you put a little bit of amaretto, get that fire to kind of kick up a little bit, and
Nice.
then you put some vanilla ice cream on it too.
Okay.
And then that one, we turn that off,
Okay.
get that out of the way. Now we get you.
What about our honey and cinnamon? They go on top?
Oh yeah, I guess if you want that. Yeah. See, I'm just straight up.
Ice cream.
Yeah. Kind of braise that on there, or brush it on there, I mean. And then get a little bit cinnamon.
Or if my kids would go.
Like a little. I can do it too.
Yeah.
I'm someone's kid. All right.
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah. All right. There you go.
Oh, I feel like it's going to slide right off.
Oh yeah, it is. But that's how simple this recipe is.
Unfortunately, I feel like I need to let it cool just for a second.
Oh.
I've learned way too many times that
Yeah.
I bite into things way too quickly on the show because then I'm like, oh, my mouth's on fire.
Yep. And then you gotta keep the composure.
Yeah. All right. So
Yep.
I guess we're going to dig in.
Yep. Here, I'll hold it.
Ah, there's ice cream. No. Give it to me. Well, I'll figure it out.
There you go.
There you go.
We're all
There we
family
go.
here. Good or warm, or both?
Well, it is warm, but I mean, I expect that. I just
Yeah.
don't want it to burn, but that is very, very good. But it's almost like a,
Cobberish.
yeah, like the same type of thing without all the breading. I mean, because, I like that. Okay, so.
Yeah.
All right, well, people can get this, they kind of the details about this recipe.
Oh yeah, they can go on
Okay.
our social media, our YouTube channels, where we put a lot of the videos, and then we actually post the recipes on a lot of our thing on every one of our social media platforms. So.
All right, well, stay tuned because Art will be back with more next time. So we'll see you then.
All right.